Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Motaz, the well-known journalist from Gaza, the one who was featured in Times Magazine as one of the most influential personalities, has been called out as being an agent or a sellout of the US. Wait, what? How can he be a sellout? Who are the ones who are making this shocking allegation, and why? Do they have any evidence to back their allegation? Let's take a look at a social media post that has now gone viral, which belongs to apparently a Gaza citizen. In his post, he bashed Motaz for talking ill about the Palestinian resistance. The Gazan account, which goes by the name Muhammad, slammed Motaz brutally and accused him of trying to be a hero in front of the foreign audience while trying to fuel misinformation about Gaza to the Arabs. Like Gaza is on the brink of civil war, and the journalist Saleh al-Jafrawi was eliminated by the resistance themselves. Not only this, he accused Motaz of being a traitor bought by America. These claims spread quickly on social platforms, often without context and with netizens agreeing to the post blindly. As the accusation was too huge to ignore and the hate was too hard, Motaz had to reply to it to show his side of the story. He soon replied to the post with another post where he said that he didn't say anything ill about the resistance. The Palestinian resistance is not only an armed group, but a whole government of Gaza, which people do not understand. He even wrote that whenever any journalist dies in Gaza, people are quick not to offer condolences or pray for him or her, but to criticize Motaz for evacuating Gaza. After posting this reply, Motaz even uploaded a video of himself clarifying his stance and how he is not the one who is sold out or is creating division among people. Rather, the haters are indirectly giving power to the occupation, as by criticizing the ones who left, they will make the occupation free of all blame, while all the blame will fall upon the ones who survived. In other words, criticizing Motaz for evacuating Gaza and choosing life makes it appear that every person in Gaza should die, and the ones who dare to save themselves are the traitors.
Am I a terrorist or a traitor? I've been hearing these two words since the beginning, since 7th of October 2023. Being accused as a terrorist from, from who? By the Israelis, all of them, maybe. And being accused by people, being like saying I'm traitor, by people who are let's say keyboard warriors, people who never lived in Gaza, who don't understand anything, and they just get their information from social media news, and they know nothing, only what they see, and this is like a lot of people who just know Gaza after 7th October. And especially on Facebook, I speak with Arabic, I speak with the people of Gaza. But I start to find like groups taking my word, shift it, change it, say things I didn't say, and even if I will come to try to clear things up, no, it make it worse, you don't try to justify we found out, you blah blah blah, you blah. And so I choose my way, and I'm not against resistance. I'm not against armed resistance. It's one of our rights. With Hamas especially, they are part of the Palestinian factions. They are part of Palestinians. I disagree with their way. As in Gaza, I see them as a government that controlled us for 18 years, and the resistance is something else. And as all of you never agreed with your government. In Gaza, we have the right to disagree with our government, especially if it's about our lives. Despite all I lost, all I've been through, everything. And for me, it's easier to, I will shut this down, and I will live my life, and that's it. I want to take a break. But the thing that is not allowing me to take a break is every day there's people getting food from the name I created, There are people getting water to drink, people getting rent, people getting medicine, people get work and get paid from the name that millions of people followed. So unfortunately, I have to tell you this, and this is my way. Motaz didn't change from the beginning. I tried to improve. Sometimes maybe I need to choose the right time to say stuff, but I act on my nature, you know. I don't act like someone who, oh, okay, he's the most followed, millions of people follow him. I don't care, you know.
When the world watched Gaza burn, one young photojournalist brought those images into the living rooms of millions. Motaz Aziza captured the faces of loss, the small acts of courage, and the unbearable cost of war. Motaz said he did change his place from Gaza to elsewhere in the world, but he never changed himself. He continued his work from outside Gaza, spreading awareness about Gaza. He tried to use his gained fame in a positive manner for the benefit of Gazans. He left Gaza, but Gaza never left him. Muhammad and many other haters of Motaz were hateful towards him because, in their heads, anyone who left Gaza, especially a journalist, is a traitor to death, because they're well aware that if a journalist chooses to remain in Gaza, then he would surely be added to the hit list of Israel. So does this mean a person cannot choose to live? Of course not. If Motaz had left the dream of Gaza and abandoned it after evacuating from Gaza, then it would be wrong. But Motaz worked day and night for the Gaza. He even started a foundation to help the Gazans, which he later posted again on his social media account to show as proof to his haters that Gaza was forever in his heart and his love for Gazans never ceased. The irony of the situation is that Muhammad, the one who posted this criticism of Motaz, was himself not currently residing in Gaza. Choosing life elsewhere is not a traitor's move. If Allah has given one means to change his condition and state of suffering, then it is not betrayal. It's true that Saleh al-Jafrawi became a martyr, but that doesn't mean every journalist who did not achieve martyrdom is a traitor. Saleh's death, as well as the death of all other 270 journalists, is mourned by us all. They were the eyes of Gaza. They were the heroes of Gaza, but their death did not put a death to their legacy. Their legacy was to give voice to Gaza, which is being done by Motaz Aziza with great responsibility. Therefore, criticizing Motaz for his work and calling him a traitor is actually hurting the legacy of Gaza, not helping it. May Allah bless the martyrs of Gaza. Ameen.